Good morning, Judith. How are you today? Morning, Angela. Hope you are both well. Right, let's kiss. Morning, Wally. Let's give Judith another spot because she was first in. Oh, go wrong end. Morning, Anthony. So I've nearly filled it. I've just been throwing people's names on at random. Well, we've only got a few left on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8 left. And I'll just throw them away at random again today. Morning, Bill. I've got some new ones to show you as well. I've got quite a batch of these that Lou sent down, but we've also, where's my phone gone? We've also now got our very own scratch cards. Where's she put them? So these are scratch cards, and literally you scratch the black box off in the center and it will reveal a coin underneath it. So as an example, I think she did do me one as an example. No, that's not it. What's that here? Yeah, so as an example, you would scratch it off and it would have there 3 Isle of Man 10p's. Good morning, Andrew. Good morning. Coin a phrase. So yeah, so those are new scratch cards that we'll be just giving out at random to people. They'll get sent to you. You scratch it off, and then you contact us to claim your prize. So we'll do a duck race or something for one of those. You can scratch coins or other stuff, or no win. It's a gamble. Not every card wins. There you go. So we'll send those out to people at random. We'll do a duck race or something for it later on today. I think I've put a couple of Andrews on here. Yeah. Let's give you another one. Lou, before you go, quickly give me one person's name and they'll get an extra 2 spots. If you're talking about stuff that you sent her by email, Bill knows she wasn't happy with it. Right, Lou, give me one person's name before you go. Give me one person's name and they'll get an extra spot or 2 on me card. I've only got a few spots left. Global Hunter. Let's do that one there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left, and then I'll scratch those off. We'll fill that up today. And then I'll scratch it off, and somebody will win. What was it? A 2020 Bunce Fee Day £2 coin. Scratches. Yeah, this. So she's made everything. She's made a bloody poster for it. And then all the little scratch cards themselves. And then there's loads of like little stampy type things and all manner of different bits that she's made for it. It's really quite good. But yeah, so what's happening is I've given Grace 2, I think. We'll give her another one. Let's do that one there. That's Grace. And what I'll do, what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. What we're going to do, we'll do a duck race later. The winner will win that scratch card, and then second and third will give places on here, and then it will fill this up. So that's that then. So what do we all think about Mr. Babbage? I haven't actually opened this one yet, so I don't know what it's like inside. I will do that next week for a video. I don't know. I mean, it's very. I suppose it's, from my opinion, I guess it's in keeping with the theme of the science ones, you know. I guess that's all I can really say about it. Yeah, I mean, I've not actually opened it yet, but it looks okay. Was the replacement one okay, Bill? I can't believe how long people had to wait for them. Who designed it? A 3-year-old. I think they're just, you know, I think it's keeping in line with the science ones. You know, if you remember the Rosalind Franklin, what was the other one? I can't remember, but I think it's, you know, it's keeping in line with that. It's funny you say who designed it. I'm not going to comment on that one, coin phrase. But it's surprising how many people asked, oh, what's all the numbers on the coin for? It took them quite a while to work out what they were, which tickled me. I thought that was quite funny. So if anybody's just joining that wasn't here, yeah, I'm sure they're not going to be UK, Bill, because it's only advertised on Westminster, isn't it? Imagine it's going to be a territory of some sort. There you go. Anthony's offering up the trading cards from Change Checker. He's got an EEC 50p the hands, if anyone wants it. And I will just quickly say, for anybody that gets these trading cards that doesn't scratch them off, change that. Start scratching them off, because some of them you can actually win year sets on them. I don't know if that's a new thing that's recently been introduced, or it's been going on for a while, but I saw somebody post on Facebook a couple of weeks ago. They scratched it off and it was a winning annual set. So it's worth, if you don't, I've never scratched mine off before. It's just not something that interests me until I saw that and I went through them all and started scratching them. But yeah. Right, so anybody that's just joined, we've got a new game running where you just earn random spots on a scratch card. I scratch it off when it's full, and you win a 2020 Bunts V Day £2 on this one. Wally Robson will greatly have that. I don't know if you'll be able to see the names, but they are all drag queens. So you just need to join in comments and all that kind of stuff. We'll get your spots on there. And then we also now have scratch cards that we will be giving away at random. Some of them you win some cool coins on them. Some of them are not winners. It's just totally random. You scratch off that black panel and below it will be printed a prize or unlucky or whatever. It's just all totally random. I'm not sure if I do, Anthony. I think Lou will have it, so I can get it sorted for you. Let me just make a note of it. Send Anthony Wally's address. Send Anthony Wally's address. Right, where were we? Who got that one? Judith. Judith got that one coin phrase. I didn't even notice. I haven't been sort of picking people for certain ones. I've just been throwing names at random onto it. So if you've got a dodgy name, it's more just chance than anything. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 of them left. So yeah, it's just been chance. Good morning, Martin. Hope you are well. You've got a couple of spots on there. I've put you on for a couple. That's much to have a go. Don't know what you mean, coin phrase. See the one that I put myself down for. Where is it? I can't see it now. Let me find where I am. There we are. Oh no, you don't pay for it. Coin phrase, they're just totally random. Just through joining in with the channel and everything else, you get a go on it. I'm sure I've put you down for a couple. You've got one there. Right, I think you've got one, so I should give you another one there then. Let's give you that one. Oh, I know who I meant to put down. I'm not sure if I have. Triple coins, yes I did. Laughter, no, I'll give Laughter one. So we're down to 2 left. Yeah, I'm still trying to complete mine, Judith. Are you doing? Oh, you said it there, state and park. Yeah. It's one of them, do you know, I kind of got into it. It's the same with my US dollars. Oh, yeah, I've got my state. There's my state quarters. I started to do it and then something else overtook. And I got sort of sidetracked. So I'm starting on them. Oh. That's the state quarters. Oh. And then oh no, that's presidential. So, I show you with these. This one's really bugged me, this did. So this is the presidential dollar, which I think is really, really nice. And try to do this in a manner that it's easy to show you. So I thought, oh, that's not too bad. I've only got a few left to go on there. That's what I thought. However, it's not just those centre two. You peel back the pages on the other one, and it's actually 4 lots. So I thought it was just the middle 2, and it's actually 4. Because you have, although they're the same coins, they're from different mints. So you got Philly and Denver. So although it's the same coin, but just from a different mint. So it was one of them that I got excited about, thinking, oh, I've nearly finished that. And then that happened. Anyone getting the Prince Philip Memorial 50p's? I have ordered something. Was it them? I can't remember whether it was them. Let me check my order in a minute, Bill. Judith, get my email off Warren and email me. Not a problem. I can sort that for you. Also, if you win anything on the channel, there's a chance you'll get a scratch card with your price, depending on what mood I'm in when I'm posting. The 50 moods of Lou. Right, let me just check my Westminster order bill, because I know that I ordered something from them. I can't remember what it was. When is my order due? Yes, it was them, Bill. I've ordered those. No problem, Carl. Thank you very, very much for what you sent. It was really, really nice. Yes, Bill, I have ordered them. I'm hoping actually they might get here today. And I ordered the £2 with it as well. Anthony's asking where they're from. I take it that you mean what country are they from, rather than what company you can buy them from. I'm just going to try and find it on here. There we are. So there's 6 50p's, and there's also a £2, and they're from Isle of Man. When's Warren's membership? Let's go again. Membership should probably go back up next week, I should imagine, at some point. Let me just share you the screen so you can see them. There you go. Prince Philip Memorial, 50p's. If we do that, then you can see them. And they're just Prince Philip through his years with the designer's initials on there. And then there's also a £2 coin as well. I'm not sure which one, but I don't know if it was this one. Was it the £2? I think one of them was limited in stock, or limited in stock, a low mint number on them. Now there's the £2. Yeah, this one was limited to 25,000. Well, again, Isle of Man. I just thought they were quite nice. So, yeah, I've got them on order. Cool, check them out. Yeah, Westminster. I think it's £37.50 for the 50p's, £10.99 for the £2. Yeah, it doesn't. I think possibly the £2 might go into circulation. Sorry, the 50p's. The £2, it says that they're uncirculated and limited to 25,000. But the 50p's, it didn't say anything about a limit on them, you know. Yeah, there's no mention of a limit on there. Sounds like my postman's there now. No, but I mean, we can pretty much guess, Bill. But I don't really want to sort of get into that at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, I really toyed with buying them, Judith, and I think I possibly will, but I've got quite a bit on order at the moment, so I'm going to wait a little bit, I think. Are they going into circulation? Definitely, or are you still hopeful that they will? Yeah, I've seen that. I've got Lou sent me the second set, I think it was, that were badly damaged. And I think it's put a lot of people off because of the condition of the second set that a lot of people had. I think a lot of people have cancelled it. I know Lou's cancelled hers. She's not getting the third set at all because of the condition of the second ones, which I guess it's fair enough. What was the other one I saw last night? 1 second. It wasn't UK, it was Gibraltar. Sorry, somebody's messaging. I know. If you're listening, Lou, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, there it was. The Queen's 95th birthday was the other one, wasn't it? I would get you set when they come out. They said 10,000 of each would be circulated. That would be really cool, Judith. Yeah, this is the Queen's 95th. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. And then there is also I'm surprised the coloured one hasn't sold out. Because it's limited to 2,500, yeah. So I'm surprised that one hasn't sold out. No, it's not bad prices from here. You can, I'm sure you can buy this somewhere else. Lou, I think it was Crawley Coins, she said to me. I'm sure she said Crawley Coins had some. Because I mentioned that it was on there. I've got to say, anybody who hasn't dealt with, there's a lot of talk at the moment. I forget the company's name. Oh, really? I thought that one would. I like that. I really like the William and Kate one. There you go, 350 on Crawley Coins. There's a lot of talk at the moment that one of the companies that supply a lot of the Royal Mint packaged coins to smaller sellers, like people who advertise on Facebook or the likes of Crawley Coins, etc., etc. Apparently, the Royal Mint have cut ties with them. So, essentially, making it harder for the smaller business to get their coins. I tried to do some research into it the other day before I wrote anything about it. But at the moment, the company's website is just offline. So essentially, it looks like they're no longer a Royal Mint distributor. So where that's going to leave, smaller sellers, I don't know. But I just wanted to say, if anybody hasn't ordered from Crawley Coins before, I would say give him a try. We're not sponsored or anything before anybody says anything, but I ordered something from him at the weekend, and normally whenever I'm buying something online, I always pay with it via PayPal. And for whatever reason, on the basket, it came up with PayPal or just a bank transfer. And I don't know if it was automatically selected or what, but I selected bank transfer. And then I get an invoice come through to my account or to my email with his bank details on it. And I'm like, oh shit, does it mean it's not automatically taking the money, like a normal basket would? And I checked my account and no money had come out of my account. I thought, well, maybe it's because it's the weekend. I'll leave it and I'll contact him on Monday morning. So I contacted him Monday morning, and it was, no, if you select bank transfer, you then have to go and do a bank transfer after you've checked out. Your purchase is automatically allocated to you until you do a bank transfer. So I contacted him and he explained that to me. And I said, look, I'm sorry to mess you about. Is there any chance I can just do it via PayPal? It's easier to do. And within minutes, he got back to me and said, no, it's absolutely fine. And it was dispatched that day and arrived on the Tuesday. So for anybody who hasn't used him, I would strongly recommend him. He's very, very good. I'm sponsored. I am Crawley Coins. You wish you were. Crawley Coins is about the only company that hasn't upset you, Lou. Everybody else has upset you, and you're refusing to order from anyone else. Has anybody seen the catalogue for the auction that is taking place on yeah, it is, yeah. Has anybody seen the catalogue for the auction that's taking place on the Royal Mint for their gold proof trial coins? I think Kew Gardens, yeah, exactly, Anthony. Chocolate Christmas coins. Yeah, what was it? I think the 2019 Q is up. I think it was about six or eight grand. It's insane. Right, let me just sort this one out. There. Yeah, funny enough, actually, talking about that, I went down to the range yesterday just to do a bit of shopping. My range has got an Iceland in it as well. And there was a massive, I'd say probably a quarter of the range shop was sectioned off, and they were putting out all Christmas stuff there. It won't be long before all the shops have got it in. I bloody hate these Carpaccia things. Right, how many spots have we got left on here? We have 2 spots left. So what I'm going to do, oh God, don't know. I think we should do a competition to win the club. That's not a bad idea, Bill, actually. Lou, you're not meant to be here. Names, edit list. Okay. Let's do Pen Bob. That was the name that I wanted to put on there. Right, we got 1 spot left. Thank you, Coin and Phrase. I knew there was somebody I was meant to be on there. Right, let's put that on there. Right, comment Queen. And we'll do a duck race type thingy. And the winner will get Lou's first scratch card. And second place will get the final spot on the card. So Marcy. Oh. Oh, Christ, where are we? We're out there. Oh, all capitals, don't want that. I have put in John Benson as well. He's normally here and he has commented on the video, so I thought it was fair I put him in. I tried to remember a lot of the members, but I couldn't remember all of them. Nine. See there. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I'll just leave it on the screen for a couple of minutes. And if anybody isn't on there and you want on there, I don't know if I've done that the right way. Yeah, there's a puddle duck under one of the scratch cards and a set of penguins, set of sapphire, coin community t-shirts, mugs and random coins. So first place wins that scratch card from Lou, and second place will win the final spot on this scratch card. And this scratch card is to win a 2020 Bunt Fee Day £2. And I've got a load of these here now. So we're just going to be doing these. We'll probably do it each week, run it from Saturday to Saturday. It's been a bit chaotic trying to fill all of the spots on this in a couple of days. I haven't really been uploading that many videos of late, but I've got a lot to come. So I'll start them next week. So as long as people carry on interacting with the videos, just by doing that, you are certainly keeping me busy, which is a good thing at the moment. Yeah, as long as people are interacting with the videos that are getting uploaded, as well as the live. Grace has already got about 3 spots, Bill. Yeah, Grace has got at least 3 spots on there. Yeah, so as long as you're interacting with the videos that get put up during the week, that will earn you spots on here. And we'll leave a couple of spots free for the Saturday live shows, and then I'll fill it and we'll do it each week via that. So what I will do, Lou's put up the prices for this one. Oh, on the duck race, yeah, not a problem. So for next week's, where am I? Yeah. For next week's Saturday scratch card, I will put up that's 2. Is that the third? No. Where's the third? There she is. So I will put up a set of the 2021 Change Checker Dinosaurs. That will be the prize for this scratch card next week. Hang on. Oh, it's a mixture actually. It's 2 2020s and a 21. Bill's got 2 albums to put up. Awesome, Bill. We can do that. So yeah, so that's what I'll put up for next week's one. Set of 3 dinosaurs. And as I say, it's always free. You're never going to get charged for it. So right, let's crack on and get this race done then. So remembering, first prize is Lou's scratch card. Second prize is the last spot on this race card. Oh, of course, yes, I remember that. Third pick your queen will be a Bunce Olympic Sailing in a Royal Mint pack. There we go. I remembered that now. Sorry, Lou. You did say that last night. So good luck, everybody. First place is for a scratch card. It's going to be Grace and Coin a Phrase. Unless somebody's going to come sprinting through at the last minute. Angela is. Angela's coming through. It looks like Angela is the first place winner. Right, let's find out who got second. Bill. So, Angela, congratulations. You have won the first scratch card. And Bill, you have won the final spot on this card. So congratulations, Bill. I don't know what happened to your man at the end there, Wally. He seemed to sort of jump at it. And Bill's looks like he's died. Oh, they do really tickle me. So if you've got that, Lou, Angela has won the scratch card. And then I've just got to scratch this off now. And we'll see who wins. Hopefully it's not a rude name that I have to read out. It is... There you go, if you can see there, Sharon Needles. And let me just find Sharon Needles on here. Right down in the bottom corner. Yeah, I know that, Lou. Right down in the bottom corner there, Lou. Andrew Cooper has won that one. So congratulations to you, Andrew. You are the first winner of the scratch cards and a free 2020 Bunce VE Day. So congratulations to you, Andrew. Good morning, Tim Bob. You were on there. I'm just going to let me just quickly grab a new one. Just quickly grab a new one for next week. Right, so what I'll do, as the winner, Andrew, I will give you 2 free spots on here now. Are there any particular ones you want, or do you just want them at random? So you've got 2 free spots on to next week's for being a winner. You can either pick your own, or I will just throw them on at random. So what did I say? It was a set of 3 dinosaurs. Set of 3 dinosaurs. Just 3 random, not a problem, Andrew. I'm going to give you Sister, Miss Fame. Oh, I was nearly putting my name in there. And Jinx Monsoon. So there we go. So that's started up for next week. So just keep commenting on the videos and doing everything that you're doing already. And that will contribute towards next week's giveaway. This is another, I haven't shown you this one yet. So I'm so behind on everything. And then something happened yesterday that really sort of threw me. so I haven't sort of caught up. This is a Maldives 1984 set, but it's got some beautiful, it's in really good condition for its age, but it's got some really pretty little animals on it. That was quite a nice set. I think everything else I've got. Yeah, I showed you them. Oh, I will do a proper video on this, but I have got to show you this. Love a scallop set. What a lovely it is. It's really pretty. Some of them, some of the coin designs on there are so nice. I won't show you all of these. I'm just going to say. Did you get to speed? Yeah, I know. I saw you, Andrew. I saw on Facebook. Did you get to speak to anyone about it? Speak to anyone about what, Angela? You thrown me there. I'm just going to show you a couple of these at random because these have got some wicked designs on them. Oh, no, I've sent an email. Sorry, Angela. Yeah, I've sent an email. It's all under control. I haven't got them. But yeah, it really threw me. And I thought it was a bit irresponsible, to be honest. So yeah, it's just, I'll do a proper video on these. Some of these are just amazing pictures on them. So yeah, it's I've passed them on to a friend at the moment, and they're holding them. Yeah, it really threw me, you know, because for 6 or 7 years, it's been the way that it is now, and then without any sort of warning, they just suddenly decide to change it. Yeah, so that's a wad of notes that the awesome Carl sent through to me that I will do a proper video on because they do deserve it with those designs on them. Yeah, it wasn't even a medication day yesterday. And you know, there was a knock at the door, and I can't have a go at the delivery driver. You know, he's just doing his job. But yeah, it was just, you know, when you've got things in place to safeguard you, if you like, and then they suddenly change it, it's all certainly change it without telling you as well. It's an absolute pain in the backside. I bet this is a coin that a few people would like. Let's have a look. I have tried to get one, but the person that's dealing them is having a bit of problem at the moment. I've been tempted with that, but I haven't. Oh, I haven't seen that. Not sure how I feel about that. It's not extras. How much was it? 28. Right, where was this other one? Bloody it looks like he's removed it. If he's removed it, it means he can't get it. Ah, that's a shame. Let's have a look at media. Oh no, it is on here. Just seen it there. Let's go back. Discussions. it's so lovely. He certainly is, 100%. Right, here we go. Yeah. I think that's one that would appeal to quite a few people, wouldn't it? Nice little cat. But I say he's had trouble. It's a 50 cent from Fiji. Burns footy class now, so bye peeps, see you all next week. Cheers, Coin and Phrase. See you next week, mate. Yeah, it's really nice. I thought it was. I've put in an order for one, but he's having trouble getting hold of them now. So just have to wait and see whether he can get any. That cat's got eyes like Tom Kit, and I don't like it. There's quite a few. The bullion coins. There's quite a few interesting ones coming out. I mean, you got this one. I was waiting for somebody to say that too. I'd imagine this one would appeal to a few people. Didn't want to show all that on the side. So Lord of the Rings one. And it's all very well. The trouble is how many's going to be in the bloody set, you know? And that's the trouble. If you buy one, I almost feel obligated to buy the set, you know? Like this one. This is the second in the set. Pirates of the Caribbean. So yeah, it's you know. Hopefully the cats ones come through. There were a couple of really, there were a couple of really pretty ones. If you're talking about ugly, Lou, then this is the one. But they're good prices, you know, compared to what you pay elsewhere. Now, there's an ugly coin. But under 30 quid, you know? Or a lot of them are under 30 quid anyway. Which I think you'd be hard pressed to find under 30 anywhere else. Yeah, I have seen it, Bill. No, I'm glad everybody else says that's not a nice one. There were two that came up last night that I thought were really pretty. I bet I can't find them now, though. No. No, it doesn't look like I can find them now. Oh, that's a shame. Two angel ones. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Oh, well, never mind. That's not. Ew, I wouldn't give that house room. Didn't know they did a coin in my X5. I don't know. Westminster are funny, Bill. Every so often, they just seem to, have a stupid price coin pop up on theirs. Don't know. Was it this one that you mean? Sort of nearly pressed leave studio then. Heaven and Hell. Was it this one you meant, Bill? I mean, to me, it's just not a coin, It's a ball. And just because you've put a seal on it here, they're calling it a coin, which to me it's just not a. To me, it's not a coin at all. Yeah, it doesn't do it for me at all. I don't know what. So you won't be ordering that one then, Bill. That's a 1,500 limit. And for this is what I'm saying. For 2 ounces, 300 quid. Whereas those ones I was just showing on Facebook, okay, they're only an ounce, but I'm getting an ounce for under 30 quid at the moment. But yeah, it just doesn't do it for me, that. I say every so often, Westminster just come up with some weird stuff. But yeah, certainly doesn't work for me. Lou, you're not meant to be here. You've said goodbye about 4 times. Right, so for anybody that's just joined late and didn't know what all we were going on about earlier, basically Lou and Emily have created a new game called Pick Your Queen. And basically for anybody who interacts with the channel via videos that have been uploaded, leaving comments, that kind of stuff. You have a good weekend, Andrew, mate. Via comments and that kind of stuff, joins in with the live shows, everything else. Each week we will have a scratch card. This week's was a 2020 Bunce feed, £2. Next week it's a set of 3 dinosaurs in change. Check the packing. We'll fill the card. The week after it is a Royal Mint packaged sailing. And just by interacting with the channel, you will earn yourself spots on that. As well as that, we now also have our very own scratch cards. These will, once the channel membership's up and running, all members will be sent a free scratch card. They will also be earned and given away and that kind of thing on the channel. You scratch off the black panel and there's coins behind the panel. There's things like t-shirts, mugs, and as well as some of them will be losers. If I haven't, Lou will have it, Andrew. Pretty sure Lou will have your address. So yeah, so that's how you'll just earn it. none of them will ever be charged for anything. They're just free goes to give away for people interacting with the channel. So it's really, really easy to get involved with it. And all the time everybody's enjoying it, we'll just keep doing it. It's a nice way to earn yourself some free coins and some of the mugs and everything else. So yeah, brilliant idea from I don't know if it was Lou's idea. I'm not sure, 3 or 4 weeks, Bill. I don't think it's too long now. It does seem like forever, I know. And trust me, I can't wait to get her back on here, because it's quite difficult just plugging it for an hour on your own. But yeah, so that's the channel going forward. I am going to start uploading new videos as of Monday. So just keep doing what you're doing, commenting, getting involved. You'll earn yourself spots and free scratch cards. And right on cue, that's time to say goodbye for this week. Thank you all for coming. Well done, Andrew and Angela. And 10 Bob, even though you came in late, you did get yourself a spot on there. I was trying to remember somebody's name that I needed to put on there. I promise you, yeah, they are down the bottom. So as long as you're just regular interacting with the channel, then you will get put on there. So thanks everybody, and we will see you all again the same time next week. Bye.